just this kind of like cry. I'm lost, I just don't know what to do.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Friday the 8th of March. Just had to check the computer then to make sure it was the 8th of March. So it's Friday the 8th of March. Just a few things before I start today's vlog. Some people might notice that the day before yesterday's vlog and all the other videos before that, you can't leave a comment. YouTube have decided to disable all the old comments while we go through with this child protection thing. I, for one, am all for it. I've spoken to Lee Jones as well from the Jones family. He's also all for it, although it's a little bit frustrating. You have to kind of look at it this way and say, you know, at the end of the day, they're only trying to do right. It's just that it shouldn't have took what's happened on YouTube for them to do it and sponsors to pull out, because that kind of makes me think that it's the money, and now they're trying to claw back, and it's a knee-jerk reaction. YouTube, you're not listening, you're not watching my channel anyway, but seriously, you need, with the money that you make, there should be better steps in place so people can make multiple accounts and start leaving horrible comments. There should be words that are blocked constantly. I think they should even vet the accounts to make sure that there's no troll accounts that come through. I also think you should get rid of the thumbs down button as well, because it serves no purpose whatsoever. If you like the video, thumb it up. If you don't touch the thumbs up button. That seems to be like an easier solution to get the trolls to go away, because if you cut out all the words and you vet people that are coming on YouTube to watch it, and you drop the thumbs down button, then you're surely going to eliminate more or less a half to 3/4 of the trolls. Now, I understand that paedophiles can still watch videos that people put on the internet, and you know what? I don't think you're ever going to be able to stop that, because it's like an impossibility. It's wrong, it's out of order. I completely understand that. What I don't understand is other big YouTube channels who have been accused of doing things, how they can still get away with putting ridiculously out of taste and bad taste thumbnails up, and all their comments aren't disabled. You really need to look at yourself, YouTube. It is a moral, it's a moral standpoint that you've got to take on it, and unfortunately you're not taking a very good standpoint, and you're not showing a good example to creators and other people that are doing videos. It's quite shocking, it really is. So I'm starting today's vlog off in the office. I've just cleaned up. For those of you that don't like the office or like the 3D print studio, I couldn't give a shiny shite. It's my vlog, it's our vlogs. If you're new here to this channel, just quickly, and you like food hauls, shopping hauls, you like watching the kids brush their teeth in the morning and eat breakfast as a montage, if you like watching them skip down the road as they go to school, you're in the wrong place. This isn't that kind of party at all. This is completely different to any of that. I don't do the hauls, I don't do any of that crap on this channel. Sarah might do the odd haul here and there. I hate them, despise them. There is nothing worse to me than watching what somebody's bought from shopping. Why? Each to their own, fair enough, but I just do not understand it whatsoever. It's beyond me, it really is. So those of you the other day that were watching me on the live, when we did a live with Sarah and Portia, will also know that we're speaking about Gary from the Frey family. For those of you that don't know, Gary and Kirsty aren't together anymore, but I've stayed in contact with Gary more or less every other day, because even though we've had our grievances in the past, at the end of the day, it's horrible what's happened, and I know Gary was and still is madly in love with Kirsty. Unfortunately, Kirsty, you know, it's just a horrible situation at the minute, but I've spoken to Gary and he seems to be getting better. So Gary, if you're watching this, and Kirsty, me and everybody else wishes all the best of luck, and we hope that you can get things sorted out, and we hope the kids are fine as well. So, you know, I'm not Mr. Nasty, I'm not this horrible monster that everybody thinks out that I am. I just like to defend people, really, that get a little bit shafted, and yeah, it's not fair. So I've basically cleaned up this morning. I came in this morning, 2 of the printers had failed. One of them, it was 2 Ender 3s, one of them went Italian. It went all Italian on me, and it spaghettied everywhere, so I had to clear all that off. And then the other one stopped mid-print. Now, I got some new PLA yesterday. Now, I don't usually buy PLA which is this stuff. This is PLA. This is how it comes. It comes in a spool. Not this size. This is the free one that come with these printers that I've bought. But I ordered some PLA yesterday from eBay. Now I don't ever buy PLA from eBay. I always buy it from Amazon because I have like two kinds that I always use. Zero, and I also use another one called Amaze. And every now and then I'll use one called Technology Outlet. So this is the Amaze one. You can see it says Amaze, but with 3D on the end of it. And I'm really impressed. It came out really well. I was a bit annoyed that this one down here failed. I thought that could have been the PLA because we have the cameras in here. I could check them at night, and I woke up this morning and it had failed. But I'm really impressed. It was cheap as well. It was £10, so I think I'm going to order about 3 or 4 extra rolls of it. So we've got them in stock. But as you can see, I'm getting quite a collection now of the PLAs in all different wonderful rainbows of colour. It's amazing, the rainbows. It's fantastic, darling. I mean, look at these colours. They're phenomenal. So I'm probably going to end up getting some more of it because, to be fair, it was a pretty cool. PLA. So I have to take me out off to the guy on eBay that was selling it. I think he's got a load of different colours as well, but I don't tend to go into different colours unless it's like it's been requested for me or of me, sorry. But yeah, so basically I'm gonna carry on here. I'm gonna wrap a load of stuff up to get out, and then I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna check in on Sarah, who's feeling much better today, and then we're gonna get today officially started. Well, today's officially started anyway. I'm sick of saying that.
Hi everybody. So I'm back and a little bit happier. So I'm gonna just give you a little bit of a rundown of what's been going on. So Aurora has been crying non-stop, constantly for like a whole week, and I have basically tried every single thing you can think of. She's clean, she's fed, she's been eating like on demand. She's been having a bottle like 3 ounces every 2 hours, and then breastfeeding all the way through. I know a lot of people say, well, give up the breastfeeding, but I don't think it's anything to do with the feeding. The milk we actually started her on first was the Actimel like supplement for breast milk, and we didn't think that was filling her up, so we changed that milk and put her on the cow and gate. But then that milk seemed to be giving her like really bad stomach ache, and you can tell, can't you, like when they eat dirt in the nappy. So after about a week of her being on that, we decided that that probably wasn't suitable enough for her. So we've changed it again and put her on the Actimel Hungry Baby one rather than the breast supplement one. And that doesn't seem to be working either. I mean, to be fair, she doesn't seem to have the bellyache now, and her poo's gone back to normal, so obviously that milk is better for her than the cow and gate one was. But she's just constantly crying. She's not sleeping during the day, but it's really strange because she's going to bed at a normal time and sleeping right through. She'll go to bed at like 7:30, sleep right through till around 4:30, and then wake up, have a bottle and go back to sleep. And she would stay in bed till about 8:30, probably 9 o'clock. But for some reason, during the day, she just will not settle. She won't sleep. It's not even that she wants picking up constantly. Penelope's trying to be a little mummy. Aren't you? You're helping, aren't you? Hey, are you looking after your sister? but this is literally what she's doing constantly. She's not in no pain or anything, not that I know of anyway, because I've checked her and seen if, sorry about that, we had to switch and I had to get the baby because Penelope was like trying to play flip with her basically. Not flip, not like flipping the baby, she was trying to set it up like through the window. So this is what we're dealing with constantly, just this kind of like cry. I'm lost, I just don't know what to do. And so I've actually rang the doctors this morning, because if you actually look at her gums, she's actually got 2 marks. Yeah, I'll put it on for you in a minute, baby. She's actually got 2 marks on her bottom gums as if she's teething. Yes, I'll put it on in a minute, darling. So I'm not too sure whether she could be teething, so we're going to take her to the doctors.
No, Christmas, when we go on Christmas.
Yeah, we'll watch Christmas.
When we wake up,
yeah.
Can you pick Christmas song?
Yeah, just give me a second, let me finish talking, then I'll put it on for you. We're going to take her to the doctors at 4 o'clock, and the doctor's going to check her gums and also check her palate, just to make sure that there's no pain coming from there. So this is the only way she seems to not cry, is if I just stand up, and she's actually got to be sat like this. So hopefully the doctor can give us some answers. I've actually got advice of him to see if he can give us some Calpol, so he said that we can. So Dave actually went to get some from her and bring it home, so I'm going to give her some of that as soon as Dave comes in. In fact, I might even wait until I've actually been to the doctor's and then see what he advises just before I give it to her. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a little bit of an update. So that is why I have not been in the vlog for the last couple of days. It has just been, I've been so emotional and just lost as what to do. People would think, well, you're on baby number 10, you should know what you're doing. But not every baby's the same, and clearly there's something wrong, or there's a reason why she's crying constantly, because a baby doesn't cry constantly. The last time I had a baby that cried like this, it was Chloe, and we ended up having a baby crying constantly for 9 months until they actually, sorry, I've got an itchy nose, until they actually found out when she was 9 months old that she had a perforated eardrum. So that's why I want the doctor to check, just in case it could be the same kind of scenario basically. And there's so many things that it could be in a little baby. It could be bronchiolitis, could be just normal colic, it could be a number of things, but clearly because her milk's not green with her and she's just constantly eating, I mean obviously she's growing, so she's putting weight on. So unless she just needs, she'll be on baby food soon, I think that's what she needs. Maybe the baby milk isn't enough, but hold on, I'm just trying to change hands. I do remember the majority of all mine have gone on baby food really early, like from about 2.5 months, because they've actually needed to have it, and it's never done them any harm. So if she carries on like this and the doctor finds that there's nothing wrong with her, then I think she will be going on to at least a baby breakfast in the morning, just to try and fill her up. We actually bought some rusk today, because I asked the doctor whether it might be worth just breaking a little bit of that into a baby milk, and he said just try it. He said it's not going to do her any harm if she's only having a bit, not like she's going to sit there and eat a full rusk. So yeah, with a bit of luck we'll have some answers by the end of the day. So I will keep you posted once we've been to the doctors and let you know what he's said. But she's settled now, like when she's laying like this. But you know what, just to show you, I'm going to put her down now. I might have to just put the camera down, I'll turn it off in a minute. But I'm basically going to show you my phone and show you the time, and just so you know that I'm not lying, and just then we'll video it again to show you that the length of time she's like shutting her eyes and actually staying asleep, and this is constant all day long. In fact, I've decided to do it this way. You can see the clock up there. so you can all see the time. So I'm going to go and lie down now, and then when she wakes up I will go back in the kitchen and show you how long it's been and how long she's settled for. So I've just put her down now and she looks all snug and cosy. So we'll see how long she stays asleep for. Should we do your hair? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Should we do your hair? Why are you hiding?
Because
What?
I want chewing gum.
Not having chewing gum. No more rubbish now. You're going to have nice fruit, aren't you?
What?
Nice fruits. Oranges, strawberries.
And watermelon.
And watermelon, yeah. You're obsessed with watermelon, aren't you? Whose birthday is it tomorrow?
Mine.
No. Oscar's. Are you going to sing happy birthday to him?
But I want some of his cake.
You want some of his cake? Did you have a good day at nursery yesterday?
Yeah, I didn't play out because it was raining. So.
Oh, what else did you do? Did you do any painting?
No,
What did you have for dinner?
I don't know.
You do know.
I want my dinner now.
You've had your dinner.
I want it now.
You had tuna and sweet corn. And what's it, didn't you?
8:01 p.m.
Okay guys, so as you know we took Aurora to the doctors earlier on, and when the doctor checked her they said that he thinks that it could be reflux because she's got all the symptoms for it and she's just having a dump. Are you having a dumps? Or a poops? You're having a poops, aren't you? Eh? You having a poops? You having a poops? No, you're not concentrating on anything but having a poops, are you? You usually smile now. You're going to go to sleep. Are you going to sleep? Oh, you gorgeous girl. You gorgeous girl. Yeah, so they put her on some medication which is called ranitidine, I think it's pronounced, but it's basically, let me just show you, let me just move the camera to this hand. So it's in this little bottle, so I think you can just see it there. So they're gonna, usually they would use Gaviscon to start with, but he said that that can cause constipation and usually it ends up causing more problems than they actually need to cause. So he said I'm going to put her straight onto that. He said because obviously she's been crying for that long and she's eating that much that they would prefer to just put her on this straight away. And we actually came home and I gave her it's like 0.2 that she's got to have, so I gave her that as soon as come in, and even just giving her that one she started settling almost instantly. I wouldn't say instantly, but like about 20 minutes after having it she was already happier, and as you can tell she's not even cried that much tonight. A little bit, but not as much as she had been doing, which is a bonus. So we'll see how we go with this. Can you turn that down a minute, please? Thank you. So yeah, so we're just going to see how she goes with this, and then he's going to review it at her 6-week check, and then obviously they'll decide then whether they're going to keep her on it for a bit and then slowly take her off it and see if it comes back or not. So I'm just going to put this little princess to bed. Then I'm going to drink my cup of tea, because every time Portia makes me a cup of tea when I'm getting it to sleep, I end up letting it go cold. Don't I? So I'm going to try and get that drank while it's still warm, at least.
But you probably got to go upstairs now because Oscar's come down to ask you the same question. Probably.
Come down to ask me the same question?
Yes.
What, is my brew cold?
No. What he asked you before.
Was you coming to ask me if my brew was cold? It's cold, son, you don't need to ask. So, I'm going to get my little beautiful girl in bed because she's already asleep, so I don't need to get to sleep. She's just so gorgeous.
What
Aww.
happens when you've used all this up?
She's sleeping peacefully there. They've gave me a small one like that because once that's done, that should last her up until she has a 6-week check. And then obviously...
She goes back in 6 weeks.
No, when she's 6 weeks old, she has to have a 6-week check.
I was going
and
to
so
say
does
that
Mum.
won't last her for 6 weeks.
No, so that will last her up to the day. Because she's 5 weeks this Monday. So the Monday after, she'll be 6 weeks old. So she'll go and see the doctor to have checks. And so will Mum. To make sure, like, my belly's gone back to normal and everything else.
What if it hasn't?
It has. I'm not having no pain or anything like that. So I'm gonna hopefully get a couple of videos done.
Miss Aurora Ravenscroft.
This week. I was actually doing my labour and delivery video yesterday and oh my god.
She kept saying obvious, like...
I kept going, obviously, and I think I deleted it like 400 times.
Yeah.
Like, I'm literally not even over exaggerating. I actually did delete it about 400 times and Dave kept laughing at me. And in the end, I nearly threw the camera and said, I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. Because it weren't that I wanted to do it, not want to do it. It was, why is it when you've got a camera in your face or you feel like you're put on the spot, your mind goes blank, and I kind of forgot everything that had actually happened in that night. I mean, obviously I couldn't remember every single thing because I was out of it for most of the night on the epidural, and I was absolutely knackered. I was going to say wasted, but that knackered sounds better.
No.
So, like, I felt like I was hallucinating at one point. So yeah, anyway, just thought I'd tell you that. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna love you and leave you.
Yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you for a little bit. And then I'm gonna show you a little outfit that I bought for Aurora because it's so cute. I mean, it won't fit her yet, but it will fit her when she's like 6 months old. And it'll be super cute when she just starts to sit up and I can take her to the studio and get some cute little pictures of her. Eh?
Do you know, like, it goes 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6, is it 6 to 9, and then 9 to 12?
Yeah.
I want to see.
And I've just started, like, she's gonna start growing out of her,
Hello.
like,
You there?
her other baby clothes soon, and it's just gonna do my head in. Like, a tiny baby one, she's actually grown out of them now, so I've ended up putting them away because they were like to about £9. So now she's in. Now she's in a 0 to 3 months, so obviously they're going to last until she's about 3 months old. Well, depending on whether the speed of her growing slows down because she just seems to be getting so big so quick, doesn't she?
Like a baby.
But I think it's because she's been eating so much, so on Tuesday I'll be glad to actually know what she weighs. Because she's been crying that much and I didn't really know what was up with her. I didn't want to take her out now. Well, the doctor said that he doesn't know whether she's teething, but he can't see any teeth coming through. So he did say that we can use a little bit of Bonjela and we can give her Calpol. So, and if that helps, then obviously she's
okay.
So anyway, I'm loving you, I'm leaving you, and I'm going because I want to drink my brew before it goes cold. So, what did you do in school today? What are you laughing at?
I did maths. We did assembly. I didn't do it. She did it. Miss Gibbo did it.
Miss Gibbo?
Yeah, she talks like, so, what did you think about today's lesson?
Say it again.
No.
Go on.
We did science. And that's it.
That's it. You just did
Right,
2
all
lessons.
I did was assembly, maths and English. You mean because I got to do some and Italian. Oh yeah, and Italian. Oh, boring.
So you're looking forward to your birthday tomorrow?
Yeah.
I've got a little surprise for you tomorrow. But I'm not telling you.
Tell me.
No.
Oh, you
So it won't come until around 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Grandma! It's Grandma!
No, you already... Shh. I'm going to wake the baby up.
It's Grandma's your surprise.
No, it's not Grandma.
Well, she's coming.
Yeah, but Grandma is coming.
I wonder what it could be. Yes, she is. No, because we're going out and getting them. Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, we're taking you out shopping for your birthday so you can pick your own stuff out with.
We're going to go JD. We're going to go
You've picked what you want really, haven't you? So...
How much is that snow guy? £20. So that's all your money gone? You might have. Yeah, because your shoes are 60. Oh, no, you still got 20 quid then. Yeah. How much are your shoes?
Yeah, but we might find your trainers might be cheap or they might be on sale.
Oh, sale for 15 quid.
No, not 15 quid.
Right, no, save the £65.
But you know what? I told you, when you want nice trainers
You
and
better look after them.
they cost like £75. £75 a lot when you don't know how to look after a pair of trainers. You think you can use them as school shoes?
Yeah.
No. Definitely not. Not with red on.
Oh yeah, red. I sugar. Big head. Have you had red stuff today? Jelly. It's the jelly. Have you had jelly? No jelly.
What did you have for your dinner today?
Oh, I had gammon. Gammon, yeah.
I'm not vlogging you two anymore. You're doing me head in.
I had gammon, yeah.
Do me a favour, son.
You just cracked my...
Shut that wardrobe. Every time I vlog in here, there's always one side of the wardrobe's open.
Soon after.
So guys, the baby is asleep now, but I did promise that I would show you this new outfit that we bought for Aurora, and it is super cute. So I couldn't go without showing you. So I've just been sorting Vanellope out. That's why I'm downstairs and can't put my bedroom light on, so it's a bit dark. I do apologise, but check this out. It is so cute. So this is the top, and it says, "I found my prince. His name is Daddy." And this is actually white, and then it comes with these super cute like knickerbockers. You can't even see the colour here. I might go upstairs and show you. And then it gets these little like legging tights. It's so cute. So I'm actually going to go back upstairs. I'm going to show you this in the light because you really need to see the true colour of this to see how beautiful it actually is. So we had an idea, rather than running all the way upstairs, I'm going to use my camera light. So hopefully you'll be able to see it better. So I'm just going to turn it around now and show you it again. It does look alright. I already checked it before in camera, and it looks better than it did. Then you can see the colours. So here goes. So as you can see, look how cute that is. I absolutely adore it. So can't wait till she fits in this. And if you noticed, I've got new bedding on my bed. So it actually is so nice. So I'm actually going to decorate our back wall also. I've not decided what I'm going to do it yet, but obviously I want it to match the silver and the grey. So I think I'm going to do it like a light marble on the back. And then I've seen some really nice like marble cushions that I want to get on a website that I just live on. So I'm going to probably order a couple of them this week. The drawers that I ordered, they ended up having to refund me, so I'm gonna have to reorder them again because for some reason they got lost in transit, they said, or there was a mistaken signature. How do you mistake a signature when I didn't sign for it? So, and you don't really sign for stuff from Amazon now because they have like them little cameras on when they come to the door, so they kind of know what they've brought. Surely it would have shown that he didn't bring a big box with him. So anyway, we're gonna sort them out this week. I know that B&M's are actually selling them for like £20. I think they were meant to be £29.99, but it's just getting hold of them at the minute because they're out of stock, because there's just a high demand for them. So hopefully we'll be able to get them this week and then get it sorted, and hopefully Aurora's room might be being plastered on Monday. We've had a plasterer come out and he's quoted us like 170 something, I think it was. But to be honest, the guy that came out, he kind of smelt like he'd been doing something that he shouldn't have been. So that's kind of put me off having him back in the house. So I think we're going to look for another plasterer and get another quote. So we'll keep you updated with that, because I really wanted it doing. Obviously I wanted it doing this weekend, but it's Oscar's birthday. So like obviously I don't want to take out the time of Oscar's birthday. I'd rather wait and find someone to do it one day next week when they're in school, because then there's nobody in the way. And it would be better if it was on like a Tuesday or Thursday, because obviously Vanellope's in nursery also. So anyway, I'm going again because Dave is home and I'm gonna go and sort myself out. I've just got my makeup wipes out. In fact, Dave picked me these up the other day. They're the Johnson's Makeup Be Gone wipes. Don't know whether anybody's tried them. I don't really rate them if I'm honest. They're okay, but they're not the best. So I just thought to fill you in with that. Everyone has their own opinion. So you might use them and thought they were really good, but I just don't. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've only just used them, or this is just a dodgy pack. Might just get another pack. Because sometimes you can buy them, can't you? Like baby wipes, they'll be dead dry, and then other packs will be really wet. So anyway, enough of me rambling. I'll leave you in the capable hands of David.
Later that same evening.
Alright, so I headed over to the office at the studio, and I didn't take the camera because I had my hands full of stuff. See, whenever I go anywhere, this woman gives me an abundance of boxes to take and like lists to do and stuff like that. So I always forget something, and this time I forgot the camera. But it might be an actual good thing, because most people don't really like the seeing the studio more than once. So you got let off the hook this time. Tomorrow I'm going to do a full vlog in the studio. I'm going to go through every single printer, dimensions, build volume, everything, just to annoy you. So as we've said throughout today's vlog, we're so relieved that Aurora has got acid reflux, and there was nothing wrong with the palate and stuff like that. So I want to say thank you to everybody that sent the you know, the support, and also for that one.
Just say thank you to everyone for this.
And well wishes for yeah, just for sending your support for Aurora. Even the people that don't like us normally wished Aurora well. Just shows you there is some humanity in the world. There really is. So what we're going to do is now we're going to head to bed because it's late. It's Oscar's birthday tomorrow. Got a full-on day tomorrow. He doesn't know it yet, but his best friend Josh is coming. We absolutely adore Josh. He's got the cheekiest face you've ever seen in your life. Wait till you see him tomorrow. He's so cheeky, you know. Yeah. He's got a cheeky face, but he's not cheeky. He's so well mannered. His mum is amazing. Every time she sees me in the playground, she always comes over, gives me a hug, asks how Sarah is and the kids. They're a really nice family. So you're gonna see Josh tomorrow. I need to stop shouting because he might still be awake. But you're gonna see Josh tomorrow. I'm trying to think what else we do tomorrow. My mum's coming. I've already told you that. Remember my mum, she's survived 2 world wars, remember? So she's going to be here tomorrow. That's what you call a survivor. So my mum's going to be here tomorrow, and me and Sarah tomorrow evening are going to start the Disney Castle, aren't we? Yeah. We're going to do bag number 1. So I think what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and get the base built, so then we know the dimensions for how big we need the shelf, so we could open the shelf.
Somebody in the comments said we've got to record us doing each bag,
and then at the end
we've got to put it all together.
Yeah, then at the end put it all together. So those of you that love time lapses or don't, tough. There's going to be a time lapse video coming, so it'll be really cool because
yeah, they'll enjoy seeing it being built.
Yeah, it should be pretty. I'm looking forward to doing it anyway because I've never built a Lego set with Sarah.
All the different outfits.
Yeah, it'll be all different outfits, and my hands might be cut several times, or maybe they won't this time. I've been a lot more careful than I normally have because well, it's healed now, this hand, but it was pretty bad. It was right across there.
The same clothes every time, mate.
Yeah, maybe we have to wear the clothes. But anyway, we're rambling. We need to say, do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell. Make sure you leave us. It does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.